Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach,
And I'm Pepper.
and today we're back with another Try Before You Buy, which is a special edition of this where we are looking at a game that's been nominated for the Spiel des Jahres this year. Um, Happened to be on Board Game Arena. I think they probably added it here partially due to that. I don't remember. Was it already on here? We had not played it before that.
No, I think we played it before we did the video, didn't
We
we?
played it before we did the video, but
Yeah.
I can't remember if it had been on Board Game Arena for a while or if it was somewhat new. But anyway, I think now they've made it a premium version of the game, Captain Flip.
Mm,
So yeah, you'll need a premium membership or know someone that does, or you can
yeah.
probably get into a game if someone sets up a table.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, so Try Before You Buy. We play through a game, and partway after a couple turns, we'll talk about the implementation, what we think of it, if it's worth getting it. If we feel like it's worth getting it in real life tabletop version, I guess
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
real life, but uh, yeah. And this one has got some options of different boards you can play on. So you'll kind of see we're just using the basic one that it kind of just starts with, but there are other options you can play with as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will start this game off. Describe it a little bit if you want to just see the playthrough. You can probably skip through. I think this one's going to be pretty short
Yeah,
though.
I was gonna say estimated play time's 4 minutes. Let's see how we can drag this one out with our
Yes,
rambling.
we're going to try to hit 40 minutes, guys. So
Others claim to
stay with
be
us.
board game ramblers, but
We're
I don't
calling them
think
out.
anyone can compete with us.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, so this is a very simple, approachable game. You are drawing tiles, as you can see. You go back and forth drawing tiles. I drew this tile at the top of the board, the carpenter, and it shows its special effect there that you can read. But you draw a tile, you choose whether you want to take it as it is or flip it and take it for its flip side, which you don't know what that is, and then you put it on the lowermost spot of one of the columns of your ship. As you can see, there are 5 highlighted spots here. So I can put this carpenter into any of those spots, and based on their special effects, which are also all explained at the bottom of the screen here, they could possibly gain you coins immediately, possibly interact with other things on your board, and you also gain bonuses for filling columns, which is also a trigger for the end of the game. Very simple. So the carpenter here, take 3 coins at the end of the game. If there's no gunner in either row, either it's row or column. That could be good. I'll flip the tile. I'm going to flip the tile. I like this little push your luck aspect to the game. I'm going to flip it. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's -1 point at the end of the game. And I could possibly use some effects to flip this later. I'm gonna have to remember where I put it for that carpenter ability.
That's true.
But
So potentially a little bit of memory, not too much.
yes,
So
yeah.
I would say you don't necessarily have to, but it can be useful for a few
Yeah.
things.
I'm gonna put them over here, and the parrot lets me draw an additional tile immediately. Oh, the
Favorite
swabby,
guy.
the swabbies. I'm not very good at the swabby. Maybe I'll try. I'll try it this game. We have never gotten all 5 rows completed with this guy in there. So I'm actually gonna put him right there. I'm gonna be a little riskier this game. I'm gonna be flipping more tiles than usual to try to
Are you
get the
going to be able to
swabbies.
flip that guy now?
Oh, I'm
That
not
parrot?
gonna be able to flip that guy. Oh well.
It is what it is, but we're going to be risky.
I had my eyes on that 3 point. Three
Okay, I've got a
points.
lookout here, which wants to be at the top of a column, which is a
Yes.
little unfortunate since I'm just starting. So I
Yeah.
think I will flip it. But technically, if you do not put anyone on top of him, you will still get the points at the
Yeah.
end of the game if he is on the top. So you just obviously to end the game, you'd need 4 columns filled. So then you'd just have to either do the other 4 or hope your opponent does. Yeah, let's see here. Let's flip this tile, see what we can get, and this will
Ooh.
be good for us. Let's put him here.
Cartographer.
And I will get the map, which will get me 1 point at the end of each of my turns, which we have found in a 2-player game. Maybe we're just not risky enough to try to go for more cartographers, but if you can hold that for a long portion of the game, that is pretty significant.
Yes. Over there.
So yeah, you could have used that monkey had you left that space open to flip that parrot. But
yes, but I did not. Made a huge mistake on my very first turn.
ooh,
Speaking of parrots.
speaking of parrots,
Oh,
ooh, old Schwabby,
I needed a
Schwabby
swab.
Schwab. Um, hmm. Let's be risky. Let's be risky. Ooh, put this guy. Let's see here. Let's put him right there. Right there.
I don't have any cartographers. So I'm gonna flip that tile.
Oh, and
There we
he
go. There we go. Let's put him right there.
He's
Let's
gonna
get
take
that
my map.
on the map. On the map.
Well, and I've already
Why does he get
dedicated
all the swabbies? It's
Okay.
ridiculous.
Oh, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks.
Oh, one for each character in their row. Not good early on. I actually have a good spot.
You've set
for that
yourself
one.
up for it a little better.
So I think I should take it, even though I want to see if it's got a swabby on the flip side. I think I'm going to take it for 4 points.
Hmm.
It's got some good options for that one.
I gotta take that map back.
Okay, I gotta take that swabby. Gotta put him in this leftmost spot, I think. We're going for 5 of them. Which is gonna be
Got a cartographer. Got a
points.
cartographer. I think we'll just go there, get some points.
Gonna have to flip that. Oh. Well, you get 3.
Get the map back.
Yeah.
Now those captains will be good for you. Or navigators.
No. I ain't taking those navigators. I'm going for swabbies.
Oh, what was on the other side of that flip? What was it?
I think I know.
What was it? Was it the monkey?
I think I know, and I think it's gonna be.
Oh wait, this isn't a flip. This is just
This ain't a flip. This ain't a flip. Yeah, I think
this
it
is
was
an
a
extra.
monkey.
Sorry, I was thinking. Yeah, that one was a flip, and I flipped it over. Okay. You know what? We'll put it next to it
Okay.
and hope that I can get a flip. There we go.
And he does. Which one's he gonna flip? Ah, I was hoping he'd mess that up. So he flips that, which then activates. Flips that.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Wow. Ooh, this gives 5 coins immediately.
That's a good one.
I don't want them in the carpenter's row or column.
So I would put it in that one, I think.
Oh, dang it. I guess go there. I got to get the 5 coins immediately. I got to try to flip them, and hopefully there's swabby on the flip side. Oh, the swabbies are. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. I'm losing all the. Oh, my goodness.
You got to go for the swabs. Wow, he pulls that one off.
Guess that's not bad. But if I have
As long
3
as you don't
of them,
get a third.
if I have 3 of them
Yeah.
at the end of the game, I lose. So I'm
You
going to have
do.
to. Forgot about that. But I don't lose the 5 coins if I flip them. Oh,
That's true.
kind of want. Oh, wait, I have it. Yeah, let's flip that. Of course.
Not a
Okay.
spot to do it. I mean, you can do it, but you just.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Let's go with. Yeah, let's go with that one. At least I can maybe flip that one.
It's true. I don't think I want to give him time. I don't want to give him any time. I think it's my best chance.
You just end that. hold it out there for a second. Dang it. So you ended up getting the victory.
And that one was just so fast, so we didn't actually
Yeah.
explain partway through. I lied a little bit, but yeah, that one's a very quick game, as you can see there. The implementation on here is pretty great. I think it would, with push your luck games, to me, I think having like that in your hand and actually like revealing it in real life, you still are here and it's still
Yeah.
fun. But I think being able to do it tactically, uh, I
Yeah.
think that just kind of adds to the fun sometimes. So
Yeah.
maybe this takes away from it just a little bit, not like physically feeling flipping it over. But overall, I think this does a pretty great job at.
Oh, yeah.
You don't accidentally see the backside of it or something when you're pulling out a
Yeah.
tile and stuff. So
That's
that is a good thing. This won't obviously allow you to see partial of one or accidentally. I
yeah,
won't let your
that's
opponent see it and react.
that's really good. And I don't think this relies as much on the push your luck as something like I'm
Quacks.
blanking. Quacks of Quedlinburg. How did I blank on that name? Uh, I don't think it relies as much on it as that one, where I think that one would very much be improved in person, actually pulling it from the bag yourself, especially with our upgraded bits. But this one, it just being tiles, I think it works really well on here, and I still do feel a little thrill when I hit the flip tile button, which just hitting a little click shouldn't be really that thrill inducing, but it does have that little bit of push your luck that comes across, and yeah, it's just so quick and nothing slows it down here. This is probably the fastest way that you can play this game.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And yeah, I do still feel it. Yeah, this one, I would agree that Clax is probably different. I think if Clax was on here, it would be a bigger thing of, you know, just fully revealing that one because you can kind of hold that in your hand. I'm assuming these tiles, it's not like you're going to hold it in your hand and then reveal it and then be shocked by that and then flip it over and then be even more shocked. It's probably not as big of a thing in this one as
Yeah,
something like Clax.
yeah,
But yeah, it's a very simple game, so I don't really care that much. I think it would be a good one if you had it on the tabletop. I don't imagine setup would be too crazy for this
no,
one. So that's kind of one of the things. Sometimes Board Game Arena will save you a lot of time, but I think this one
yeah, I'm guessing it's
you're probably
just
just picking and
shuffle the
you're not really
tiles and
setting much up.
grab one,
Right.
just throw them
So
all in the box.
not much going on there, but this does make it very quick. Probably can get it done in that 4 minutes, like it says, if not quicker.
Yeah,
Depending on how fast you're going, you can switch boards really quickly in here. But
yeah,
I think in real life, I think it's just how you prefer to play this game if you enjoy it. I don't think this would be a bad one to get in
yeah.
real life.
I agree. I agree. I think for us, or at least for me, I don't think that the game is going to be improved that much in person, especially with
No.
the large collection. We try to hold back a little bit on adding. We do fail, and we add very many games to the collection every year. But
Pepper, don't say we. You know who it is.
it's all Michaela. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, this one's probably best for us just to keep it on here as a game that we can go to and in person. I don't think we'd have a need for it in person because we have it on here
Yeah.
currently. So for us, we'll just keep trying it on here. But buying it, I think, would be about just as easy as this one. I don't think this is a vast improvement, like mind-blowingly easier to play
Right.
than in person. So both, I would say, about equal.
Yeah. It feels kind of like in the house of like a King Domino or a Karuba that we already have in physical copies. And
Yeah,
I would probably end up, if I'm going to play a game like this, feeling like I'm wanting to play something like this, I'd probably usually pick those ones over this personally. So, uh, yeah, I don't think we'd need it in our collection, but if this looks like something right up your alley, you like these kind of a little bit simpler family weight games, this one could be pretty great. It's got good artwork and stuff. I assume that comes through on the real version, but
yeah.
yeah. Uh, yeah, if you've made it this far, give us a like, subscribe for future try before you buys. Uh, Some of them are probably going to be a little bit longer than this. Like I said, we ramble. We made this probably at least twice as long as 4 minutes, if not more, probably 3 times as long. But always let us know in the comments too which ones you'd like us to see if you have games on Board Game Arena that you're like, oh, I'd like to try that, but maybe I want to see someone else do it first. We may not have played it, but we will do it for you if you leave a comment, as long as it's not too difficult. But otherwise, we hope to see you on our other videos, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.